But yeah, hey, thanks for joining me again. Let's walk through some more Borderlands The Pre-Sequel. And this is the Torgo mission. If you do any side mission, do this mission, alright? Here we go. Torgo, tell us all about it. Janie.
Know much about lasers? There's a light reactor stuffed in a building nearby that I can sell for a good chunk of moonstones. If you get it for me, I can give you one of my spare laser weapons. I just gave you a prod gun. You'll need to piss off some Kragans with it.
Hi, new best friend. I'm from the Toy Corporation, and I'm super duper pissed that laser guns exist. They're made of light, which doesn't even explode like what? I'll pay you to destroy that light reactor when you find it.
Seems excessive, but I like his energy.
Okay, so there's all the NPC dialogue explaining what this is about. You get a choice of one or two weapons, either a laser weapon or a good Torg shotgun. And to do this mission, you need this weapon here. You get it at the beginning. This is what you're given at the beginning of the mission. Make sure you don't accidentally sell it, okay? Give it a star, and I also want to give this thing a star. This is for another mission later on. Okay, Miss Moxxi's probe. So one of 3 unique weapons that you can get from this mission, okay? And 2 of them are great. One of them is, it's okay, but if you like Torque shotguns, you could probably, put it to good use. All right, so let's start with equipping Miss Moxxi's. And let's go sell the junk. Make sure I didn't accidentally not give a star to something I want to keep. Want to keep that. Want to keep that. Want to keep that. And everything's good.
Well,
Everybody out. Out you go. Should have 5 weapons left. Or 5 items left. That's correct. We are going to a little area just across a jump right there, okay? These jumps are kind of tricky. It drove me nuts when I first started playing this game. Once again, you gotta hold down the turbo button to make some of these jumps, okay? Hold down the turbo button.
Be careful near the Kragans.
Yeah, but I
appeared after Dahl started mining the planet, and one of them nearly killed me a couple of months ago. Gave me a sexy scar on my stomach. Extremely sexy. Athena?
What? I'm going to, keep shooting things and focus on that exclusively.
Alright, now.
You've made it! The building with the light reactor should be nearby. Get inside.
The way's blocked.
All right. That's why I gave you the prod gun. Blast the Kragans with it. They'll get angry and charge you. If you can lure them into the rubbish, they'll smash an opening for you.
Okay, so we got the prod gun. This is Miss Moxxi's probe, alright? And as is the tradition with all Miss Moxxi's weapons, this gives you health regen, okay? If you do damage, it'll give you back 50 to 60% of the damage you've done as health. So this can be, I'll demonstrate this later. First of all, let's do the mission, alright? We have to piss off this peaceful Kragan here. Got him. Stand in front of the door here. He's gonna go into roly-poly mode.
It's still holding. Get him to ram it again.
And he rams the barrier. And you typically got to get him to do it twice before he busts down the barrier. Let's get repositioned over here. Stand in front of the barrier again. Piss him off. Okay, hang on. Come on over this way. Attaboy. Okay, you there. Come on. He's a good Kragan.
Hey,
There we go.
broke away the rubbish. Now get inside and yoink the light reactor.
Here's light reactor.
Bonza! Now bring it back to me and I'll trade you a laser gun.
Or you could destroy it for me and get a cool tour gun. Why? Because I resent laser guns and I'm super good at holding grudges. It's a serious personality problem. Just drop the light reactor into some lava.
Oh, I kind of feel sorry for the big bag of muscles. You can get the reactor to me or destroy it for Torg. I'll still like it either way.
Okay, so we have 1 or 2 choices, like I said. And I gotta get some air.
Can't catch
Once again. Taking a hit for the team in order to let the NPCs do their thing. Okay, so one thing you could do with, you could just like hang on to Miss Moxxi's probe. Don't turn in the mission at all. Don't give it to either that Torg guy, I forget, or Janie. Just hang on to it, because this gives you a health regen, and you could just, like, you know, turn yourself into like this invincible warrior in Borderlands the pre-sequel. It's gonna show you the health trend repro. Okay, so now my health is down. Jump up, do a ground slam, you get your health back. See? See, my health is coming back. So you could do that. You could do ground slams, and you could also go into the melee skill tree and max this out and just do ground slams and melees all the way through the game and hang on to this weapon, and you'd be pretty much invincible. The melee skill tree, that was suggested by Daniel, I believe. Hope I got that right. Yeah, but the only thing is you'd have to hang on to Miss Moxxi's probe and equip it all the time. So that means that you pretty much wouldn't be able to use any other weapons. So, but if you want to become like totally invincible, that's one thing you can do. Hang on to Miss Moxxi's probe, okay? Now, let's go turn in the mission according to the probe guy, or the Torg guy, right here. Objective, roll light reactor into lava. Okay, that's our objective. Grab some air. Afterwards, I'm gonna get the laser, because that's what I want. Go all the way up on this ramp here. Find the objective marker, interact with it.
Right there! Drop it into the lava!
It takes a while. I don't know if there's anything you can do to speed it up. If there is, post a comment.
A really long time. I hate things I do not understand.
And it finally goes over the edge and into the lava.
Woo, 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 woo. Suck it, science! Vault Hunter, I sent you a thing. Go get it!
Ah, shame. Still, at least you made the muscly guy happy. I call that a net gain.
Okay, and Torg, that's his name, simply Torg, send you this as a reward. Turn to the mission here, and you get the Easy Torgamata, which is a shotgun
Done.
with grenade properties. Okay, you shoot it, and the shot turns into grenades, and then the grenades blow up. So it's not bad. Let's take a look at the stats there. Terrible accuracy, not so bad fire rate, but pretty good damage, and it has the special properties of like all your buckshot turns into grenades after you shoot it. Okay. That it? Yeah. I don't like it, and besides, I'd much rather have the fire starter, which is the laser weapon that you get rewarded with if you turn this into Janie. Let's go give it a quick try. And I'm not really a shotgun kind of guy. It's not bad. For you shotgun fanatics. Kicks butt. So that's that. Now, let's go for the other option. We're going to turn the weapon, or turn the mission into Janie and get a laser weapon, okay? I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Now we're going to go for the option, deliver the light reactor back to Janie Springs and get a laser weapon. Now, making the jump back, first of all, let's clear out the Kragans so that they don't... Whoops. Die. 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 Are you pissed off too? Do you want some? Eh? Want some? Get some. Get some. Yep. I know, this is a waste of XP. Oh, there's lots of Kragans here. Uh-oh. Yep. Don't screw up my vehicle. And this time, when I started the mission over, I actually got a Miss Moxie's probe with a. This has such terrible damage, so like I said earlier, you know, you pretty much have to become a melee character, make it useful, make yourself invisible. Let's slap on the Wanton Lance there, take care of this guy, get some better XP. Okay, there we go. Oh, wait, you want some? Hey, get some. Yeah. Who's your daddy? See that? I'm trying to press the crouch button, so it looks like you can't do a ground slam when enemies are right directly below you. It's kind of like an area thing. Oh, yep. Down and down. Okay, so that's that. Get ourselves another doll pistol. That is that. Okay, so ready to rock and roll. Let's go back to Janie Springs. How do you get back over this jump with a vehicle? I found the only way you can make this jump if you go to the far right side, hold down the turbocharge, jam off the jump, and you do it. You make it. That's the only way I figured out how to make it. If you go off the middle, even if you jam on and hold down the turbocharge, you won't make it. So some of these jumps are tricky. It's a little annoying, but that's the way it is. If you know another way of getting over that junk, post a comment. Okay, so you take the you got the whatchamacallit, the light reactor, bring it back, slap it down here.
Good team. Except for the part where I don't do anything.
Oh man! Everybody's enjoying their laser weapons, and I'm just sitting around making things explode! My life sucks!
Oh, it's okay. People like explosions.
You're just saying that! People want lasers, not explosions!
No, I really do like explosions. You're great.
Really? Well, I like you now. Do you want to go out?
Sorry, I'm not into guys.
Friend zone! Yeah. Hey, is Athena telling the story about the light reactor thingy? I'd like to just point out that I was in a dark place back then, and I know that friend zoning is an imaginary and misogynistic way of looking at relationships. You guys know what I mean.
Please go away, Torg.
Fair enough. Wow.
Ah, okay. I'm just assuming that you guys want me to let the backstory play. We put this to a vote many times in other walkthroughs, and it always goes in favor of letting the backstory play. So that's why I sat there and let them all the NPCs do their thing. Okay, so here we are. You turn to the mission at the bounty board, and you get yourself the fire starter. It's pretty much the same thing every time. And this is a kick-ass laser weapon for at this stage of the game, you know. All right, it's a doll. Burst fire while zoomed, and the thing I love about this is even though it's a doll, when it's not zoomed, it's not like semi-automatic. Just hold down the fire button and it continues to fire. It's a great weapon. I love it. There you go. Complete. Torgo. Coming up next, Nova, no problem. Get yourself 5 free moonstone before completing this mission. All right. So I just want to take care of business before we take off to do that. I don't want this, and that's the only thing I picked up. So let's go sell it. Done and done. I would like to thank you all very much for watching. And if you thought this video was remotely entertaining and informative, please give the old Slackster a thumbs up. Yeah. All right. That's it. Slack is out.